Hey guys, this is Sydney here from America's Heroes Comics and Games, coming to you with another installment of Have You Read This? Up today, we're doing Marvel Zombies. Marvel Zombies is written by Robert Kirkman. You may know him from Walking Dead, which is his big claim to fame right now. If you're watching Walking Dead on AMC or you've read any of the Walking Dead comics, you know how good his zombie stories are. Well, this one is all a story about your favorite Marvel heroes becoming zombies. Something happens to them that you're not exactly told in the very beginning what it is. Something happens to them where the mass superheroes of the Marvel Universe become zombies. So, in a twist, unlike Kirkman's Walking Dead stories, where the zombies are just mindless and everything else, the zombies here retain all their intelligence, except they're driven by this uncontrollable urge to like feast on brains and everything, on flesh. So, the minute they eat, they start to come back into themselves, and they have those moral dilemmas of, we realize that we're zombies, we realize that we're eating people, but we can't stop our hunger. And it makes for a very interesting story because, you know, the minute they're not hungry, they try to reason of what they can do, and then the hunger hits, and they go back to their own devices. So, definitely worth it. You know, there's some twists and turns in this with the characters. There's some people that show up that you're not expecting to show up in this storyline, but it features all your favorite heroes, which is, you know, all the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, Black Panther, Spider-Man. Especially Spider-Man being a zombie is kind of funny. There is a whole series on this. This is just the book one. They have complete collections. There were like 5 or 6 different versions of Marvel Zombies. They kept telling different stories as they go. They even go back and tell the very beginning of the outbreak later on in one of the books. But the first few books were written by Kirkman to get you going. So this is definitely a book that's really worth picking up. If you haven't read it, you will. It's a different kind of zombie story, so you really I advise that you pick this one up. Like I said, we've got the volume 1 by itself, or you can get the thicker collections that have several of the stories together. There's like 3 or 4 of the collected Marvel Zombies larger volumes. So definitely worth picking up. You'll like the artwork. The covers were done by Arthur Sudan. If you know him, like the cover here, Arthur Sudan, and they have a cover listing in the back. They also do, just so you know, they do like photo swipes, you know, homage to different covers with Arthur Sudan did, famous covers from Marvel. So it's all worth it to see your favorite characters as zombies. That's it. We have these in stock at the store, or you can visit us on AmericasHeroesComicsClean.com if you want to do something from there. If you want to get us, hit us up on there and order it from there, you can. And that's it for this installment. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.